Mythbusters Jr.'s on. Let's watch it. Do not try this at home? Well, that's no fun. What about try this at home?
Hey, 650 feet.
Okay. Eduardo, we are good for you to drop on your own marks.
Okay, dropping right now.
Whoa, there he goes!
It's so pretty! I'm still doing this, but I need to design first. Hi, I would like to rent a helicopter. How much does it cost? I'll call you back. The idea just went down the drain. We'll have to scale this down a lot. Oh yeah, I got a drone for Christmas. We can use this. To be able to drop something from the drone, we could either go high-tech or low-tech. If we go high-tech, we would have to get like servos, Arduino, and battery holders. My drone couldn't hold that much, so I think we're going with the low-tech option. My option is at the bottom of the drone, we get the smoothie straw that I have, set it right here to make it stick on the bottom. Then cut it how short we want it, then add Buster on it, Buster Jr. So we'll set him right here while we're going up. And we'll put the drone on sports mode, so whenever it moves around, it will tilt. So whenever it goes forwards, it'll tilt, and Buster will fall off with the parachute. And we are using duct tape for something. Now let's tape the smoothie straw to this. Now we just need to get the duct tape off, if I can. This duct tape is really hard to break. So let's set it on here. Hopefully it will stick. Let's add one more layer to make sure it sticks. Alright, let's add one more. Then, now let's cut it. Now let's cut this smoothie straw. I'd say about there would be good. That went flying. Alright, now I think this is a good holder. Now that we taped it off, let's see if Buster Jr. can actually slide off. So let's set him right here. Then whenever we go backwards, actually works pretty well. Let's give it a flight test. Hi, I would like to rent an airfield for the afternoon. How much does it cost? I'll call you back. Well, that idea's busted. Oh, right! We have a soccer field in my neighborhood. We can do the test droning down there. We're in the soccer field right now, and it's pretty cold. But we have the drone all set up, Buster Jr. ready. So, let's take off. Take off in 3, 2, 1. Take 2. Lift off in 3, 2, 1. Buster's too heavy. It won't let me lift Buster any higher because he's too heavy. I thought about some more, and it wasn't that Buster was too heavy, but the wind from the drone was going into the parachute, which was pushing it down. Now I have another idea which might work. How the drone works is that the propellers spin around and around, causing wind to go below it, which causes, of course, for it to go up. But when we added the parachute, all the air that was going down is catching inside of it, which caused the up force to be erased. Here's a picture from the Mythbusters show. As you see, there's a long rope attaching the parachute from the helicopter, which makes the air not go into it. And it's going vertically instead of upside down. So all the air just flies past it if it does reach it. So I think we're going to add a rope to our drone so we can make sure the wind doesn't get on it and that the wind will just fly past it. Right here we have some fishing line which we are going to attach to the top of the parachute. So let's attach it. So we're going to be sewing it right at the very top. That seems good. So let's pull it through. Then let's pull the small part through. Then 2 half hitches. 1. Then, whoops. A bad tying knots. Oof. There we go. Now let's cut off the extra. And there we go. Now we are going to cut it to 5 feet. I think will be good enough. A good way to estimate 5 feet is to stretch out your arms like this. Now I'm 5 foot tall, so I'll just go out like this, stretch it across, and that's where I want it, right here. So let's cut it right there, and that should be our line. I made this little loop right here. Let's see how it fits on the drone. I think it fits pretty good. Oh, whoops. It comes off very easily, so if we do it like this, and it will be right down below, and we do this. That should work. So let's go back down to the soccer field and test it. To prepare Buster's little fright, what I'm doing is attaching the rope to the end of this and making a line so he can slowly rise instead of it being right under the drone so it doesn't mess up anything. So place them down in our land area. Making sure the rope's attached one last time because it's very hard to see. Alright, I think we're good. Test flight number 3. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Flight 3 didn't work because the battery got too cold. Now we got a new one. Hopefully this one works. Lift off, number 4, in 3, 2, 1. Here is our first good drop at 40 feet. Oh! He dropped on his own! Good job, Buster! Here is our drop from 100 feet. Oh, he fell! Oh no, he's going in the woods. Buster! No! We got Buster up to 100 feet. We dropped him. It went pretty good besides this. Good news and bad news. He fell in the woods, which is bad. Good news, we found him. Bad news again. Look where he is. And that's not the worst part. The worst part is that that's my brother's. So he's going to kill me when I get home. So I'm going to enjoy that. Let's go home. Today I learned some valuable lessons. 1. Sometimes it's good to change your plans. If something's not working and it's just busted, try something new. It'll work out a lot better. Number 2. Is it fun recording in the snow? I would say no, because your hands just get all frozen and it's hard to stay still while your toes get all frozen as well. Number 3. Is it a good idea using your brother's toys and losing them in the woods and doesn't return it? No, because then he gets mad at you. And Mythbusters said that do not try this at home. Well, that's busted because I learned 3 important things today. Go watch Mythbusters Jr. and Mythbusters. Link will be in the description down below. But that's all I have to show for today. So please do hit that subscribe button right down there and click the bell so you never miss another video. And goodbye.